Hello, everybody. Welcome to another daily dose of gaming news and all that good stuff. And we got some stuff to deal with. And it's been almost like a week since I did the last video. Not much of things to cover up, but we got some interesting news. The X3D versions from the 7000 series from AMD. Supposedly, the review embargo will lift up in the day before, so 27th of February. Usually it's not that good news when we have like reviews embargo just lift up like the day before. This is a rumor from this Twitter guy. Seems from what I understood, it's a good leaker on stuff from AMD. Um, sorry. The reviews. I'm not sure if they are going to cover the 7800 X3D because in the 28th, the 7550 and the 7900 X3Ds are going to launch there. But because the 7800 X3D is coming like in April 6th, I'm not sure if they're going to cover the reviews from all of three CPUs. I'm not sure, but usually for me, usually it's not good news. This is from like from movies, games, and everything. Usually it's tends to be that maybe the product is not that good as we expected, but I hope it does. Brings a lot of excellent performance regarding at least gaming wise. But we will see how it goes. I will let you know how the reviews are going when they are up, because I usually follow at least three: Hardware Unbox, Gamers Nexus, and which ones. And there is another reviewer that I usually follow up on these reviews, and they are very intricate and very detailed reviews. But yeah, for hardware, we have only one more, which is in AliExpress. In the RTX 20 series, there's been some shenanigans happening. Mainly because when this series was launched, they were using micro memory, and they thought that the issues that some 20 series GPUs had was because of this, and they changed from Micron to Samsung memory modules. But it seems that some of the issues still maintained. I'm not sure if it was at the time the architecture designed, but the second-hand market now it's being flooded with some Micron memory painted over to seem like it is Samsung. I don't know if because of fears of people thinking that the Micron is not good, and but yeah, this is the issue that we have now in the second-hand market on GPUs. Was discovered by Paul Gomes, which I think is a Brazilian YouTube. He's very specialized on these kind of things. But yeah, this is a very bad issue. Again, we have some shenanigans happen on second-hand market GPUs. I'm not. This is not has to do with the miner stuff. I think this is way before the boom of the miner, because this happened basically on the 30 series. The miners buying bulk GPUs. It was, I think it was mainly 3080s and some 4090s. I think that's the main bulk of the GPUs that were bought for that mining period. This is more ancient stuff. So if you're on AliExpress buying, I really advise you not to, because it's another issue that you have to deal with. And you know, AliExpress is not eBay, and you have like buyer protections in place. I never bought anything from here, but I don't know. It's not good. But if you are in need of buying some RTX 20 series, just be careful of this situation. We have some good news regarding Atomic Heart. The reviews are out. The game is launched today. Today it's the 21st, so it's out now. And for a first outing for this developer, it seems very good game. Of course, it's not perfect. It draws a lot of inspiration from Bioshocks and other games regarding its mechanics, but it adds its own take. It's quite different. But the game itself, it seems pretty good. I think in terms of performance-wise, it's also good, even though it's Unreal Engine 4. It seems very smooth in most of the reviews that I saw. Some hiccups here and there in very, very specific scenarios. They have some issues here and there, but overall, it's very a smooth experience. If they mainly solved a lot of them if you turn off DLSS, or even when they turn a little bit on the graphic details here and there, it solved the issue completely from what I understood. So it's a very, very good game. Not perfect, of course. It's the first outing. Of course, there are some optimizations that can be made, some patches regarding some little features. It's like nitpicky stuff here. If you start seeing a lot of people just nitpicking, just be aware that it's nitpicking. It's not. It doesn't take out of the overall enjoyment of the game, at least from the reviewers. But yeah, it seems a very, very good game. The only thing that if you have a GPU that is capable of the DLSS-free frame generation, just be aware that it's going to put some input lag there, and it might be noticeable on the gameplay, because it's a shooter. Usually we have more quick reaction stuff here that the input lag can make it more noticeable. But yeah, basically the reviews are up usually between 8, 8.5, 9. So of course, not a perfect game or game of the year or something like that. It's a very good game with a very good takes here on the alternate history, and with excellent mechanics implementation here. But yeah, it's recommended even at the launch price. Nobody didn't see nobody telling to wait for a promotion or something like that. So you're good to go and enjoy this game. I saw this one like 1 or 2 days ago, Layers of Fear, and I was like in doubt what is this, because I thought we already had like Layers of Fear's game. And from what I understood, this is going to be launched in June, and it's basically they remade the game, or at least the first 2 games, because I think supposedly it's a trilogy, and I think they take advantage of being, because it's 3 stories. I'm not sure it's only 2 or 3 games. I know they launched 2 games, but even from this info that I have here from the article, I suppose this is all combined. So if you never played Layers of Fear from 2016 and the sequel Layers of Fear 2, you can wait for this one, and basically it's one game compiled to all of them in a supposedly seamless experience with the 2 games, and everything is wrapped up in this package. Basically it's what I got. Seems the first one seems very good horror story game, but yeah, if you never played the first 2 ones and you want to try it out, I think you can wait it until June to play this in Unreal Engine recreation of the games. It's the same developers that created the game, so I think we are in the good hands here. I saw also this little trailer here, launch trailer for, but this game is going to go early access, so it's not basically full launch. It's called Ravenswatch. The animation and gameplay, it seems very similar to 80s from what I can get from the launch, the official early access trailer, and it seems pretty good. The animation and gameplay mechanics seems very similar because it's a roguelike, but it takes a little bit on the popular folklore, like the Red Riding Hood and the werewolf stuff, those kind of themes here, and putting them in like the heroes that you play with, and all the abilities that you have. Seems pretty good. Very interested in see how it goes this game, because I pretty much enjoyed the when I played the early access of 80s one. I really enjoyed that game, how it goes about it, and I hope that they take the story and all that good stuff the same way that Hades does. Of course, you don't need to imitate 100%, but the inspiration is there on at least the art style and how the gameplay mechanics seems a little bit similar, but with a different take. We got also some things from Steam. We got the Mystery Fest. It happened started yesterday. The only game that I just take a quick glance is the Penitent one and Ghostwire Tokyo are the ones that are here that caught my eye. I will try to make some picks for tomorrow from specific games, but we have until 27th of February until this fest ends, and I hope to bring you some games here that caught my eye or that I'm interested in playing for tomorrow. The only one pick that I have here is Stray because it's on promotion, 20% off, around $23, and with the soundtrack $30, which is a good price for an indie game. It won a lot of awards. It's a little bit up my alley because I have a cat, so I'm very interested in playing this game when I can. And yeah, basically this is for today. I'm going to wrap up here with my usual Google funding campaign for me to provide better amount of content for my private clients and start doing also some video editing stuff and production. And of course in my free spare time doing the gaming videos that I've been doing here, doing some deep dives with some more scripted content because I need to edit the stuff there, so this laptop doesn't get the job done. And of course resuming my gameplay campaign series that I stopped doing for a few years ago. And with all that said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next one. Till then, Kunamy Master out.